because who got time for saggy skin? It's my way or the highway. That's it. God, I'm drowning in this motherhood thing. Am I even doing it right? Who? Let's talk about doing it right. You know too much. You do too much all the time. We are not okay. Check on us. So guys, it's your girl Jenny here again with another video. I wanted to take you guys through my updated spring morning skincare routine. I just took a fresh shower. I don't know if you can smell me through, okay? But your girl smells good, okay? Just know that. However, I left my skincare part for this. I saved it specifically for this video. And so I want to take you guys through what I've been doing to update my skincare routine. I am still very much using some of the same products, but I've added products that I find to be super efficient. And so I thought I would walk you guys through that. And we can just talk about life. Just anything that pops in my mind. Because to be honest, I just want to talk to y'all. And I love talking to y'all. So anyway, I have all of my products here and ready to go. Okay. And you guys know there are certain brands that I have absolute loyalty to. And I absolutely love them because they work, right? It's not for any other reasons. Outside of that. And so yeah, let's get this skincare routine started. But if you are new here, welcome to my little corner of the internet. Here we talk about all things fashion, travel, lifestyle, and here and there I sprinkle a little bit of my life as a mom, a career woman, and a wife. And how I'm not juggling it all because your girl is struggling, okay? Your girl has so many eggs up in the air. So anyway, let's get started and let's do this. So first and foremost, you guys know that I don't go anywhere without my Allies of Skin face wash because it's gentle, it's non-stripping, it's amazing. I can't recommend it enough, okay? And second, you guys know I don't do anything without my Clean Skin Club towels because I find that they are super, super soft on my skin, and there is a gentle exfoliating part, and then there is a soft part. So anyway, instead of using towels, that's what I use, and it's, you know, biodegradable and all that good stuff. So with everything that I'm going to be using today, I will be linking below for your purchasing convenience. And yeah, let's get started. I am using the Allies of Skin. I find that this face wash is super gentle and non-stripping for everyday use. I have mostly normal skin, and so for me, I want to make sure that I keep it that way. And so I moisturize a lot. I use a lot. You guys know I use a lot of hyaluronic acid. Anything to lock in moisture, that's your girl, okay? Especially now that we're going into the springtime. I want to make sure that, you know, the glow is very authentic and the skin is staying plump because who got time for saggy skin? Not I. Not that there's anything wrong with it, okay? But and wiping my face clean. I was just thinking the other day, guys, I'm really out here a mom of 3 boys. Like when I first kicked off YouTube, I literally had I was pregnant. I was pregnant, y'all. And now to think, I am a mom to a whole freaking 3 boys, okay? And I would not trade it for anything in the world. But it is challenging. Y'all, when I tell you now they're at an age where they can talk back, they know what they want. You can't just give them, you know, anything. I think that's what I'm finding most difficult. I am using the Mixune Bean Essence that I talked to you guys about in my favorites. So this is my face. It's a little damp right now, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but absolutely love it. So this is the consistency. Do you see the glow? Automatic glow. So yeah, so for me, I'm like sitting down like, yo, I just celebrated my 12th year wedding anniversary, and I have freaking 3 boys. Like, who am I? What the hell is happening with life? It's either I feel like I'm super behind or super evolved. I don't know, y'all. But But on the topic of motherhood, I think, again, I'm in a space where, especially with my kids, where, like I said, they know what they want and what they don't want. And they are becoming very vocal, which obviously I'm raising them completely different than I was raised. Like, I'm teaching them that they have a voice. Whereas I grew up in Haiti and it's very much, listen, it's my way or the highway. That's it. You should be seen and not heard. Okay. And that was very much the vibe. But now, like, I'm teaching my kids, like, you do have a voice and what you say matter, your feelings matter. And so for me, I'm finding it to be enlightening and almost sometimes frustrating, because the way I was raised is always like in the back of my mind, like, oh my God, I could either spank you or I could yell at you or I could, you know, whatever. But it's like being very conscious. I am not by any stretch of the imagination a gentle parent doing gentle parenting. Like, do whatever works for you is what I'm for. However, I'm also not for abuse, right? And so I find that to be jarring a bit in terms of like parenting. And obviously, like, it ebbs and flows, right? Like, you have your moments where you're like, oh my God, my children, they're my world. And you have your moments where you're like, oh my God, I'm drowning in this motherhood thing. Am I even doing it right? Ooh, let's talk about doing it right. But before we do, now that I'm done with the Bean Essence, I will be using the Polish Choice C15 Super Booster. Mind you, this is my first time trying Polish Choice. I've heard great things about it, and I'm sure, and you know, I've been loving it. The glow this vitamin C has been adding to my skin is something to behold. And you know, I'm all about a babe. Okay, babe, I know you see it. So I really try to press the vitamin C into my skin because I find that, like, I'd like it for it to penetrate instead of just like swiping it. Doing parenting right, you guys. I think I'm at a point, or we're at a point, my husband and I right now, where it's like anything that you do or say could be used against you in the court of parenthood. Our oldest, who's 6, is very much like he knows what he's so sure of himself, even at 6 years old, right? And to me, that's like, right? Like, you're proud, but at the same time, you're like, you know too much. You do too much all the time. Like, and so he's always questioning something, which is great. Like, we want him to question. He's always calling you out on, like, remember when you said, remember when you know, now this behavior doesn't match what you said. And so for us, it's like being very conscientious of like, oh shoot, I did tell them 2 weeks ago not to do this. And now I'm like modeling this behavior. And to them, they're calling you out because it doesn't add up. Sis, what is you doing? What is you doing? Okay. And for me, I'm like, we are really raising little humans, y'all. Like, they have thoughts, they have opinions. And so what we're finding is with our kids, the oldest, like I said, he's very sure of himself, very like to the point. But then the second one, our middle child, definitely like follows in his footsteps and like worships the ground he walks on. And so it's very much like anything he calls us out on, we hear it from the second one. It's like, can you stop repeating everything he says? Thank you very much. Okay. But anyway, I will be now using the Allies of Skin Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is the little bit that I've had in my hand. With this one, I find that, again, swiping is super helpful. However, sometimes you just want to, I mean, you guys, like, I want you guys to see the bounciness of my skin. Oh my God, the baby's awake. I want you guys to see the bounciness of my skin. Can we just talk about a glow? Talk about a glow, okay? This is where your girl is. Okay, so now that we're done, my skin is still a little bit damp. I'm taking the Mixsoon Bean Essence Bean Cream. The Mixsoon Bean Cream. It's not called Bean Essence, Lord Jesus. Oh, that's too much. I just do a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I find that applying the moisturizer to the skin instead of like rubbing it in your hand is even more effective. Oh, you guys see this instant glow. I know you do. I know you. Oh my God. You guys. Forget the designer bags under my eyes, babes. Forget the designer bags. Forget the designer bags under my eyes. Because what is sleep with 3 kids? Oh my gosh. You guys see this? Nothing like kids calling you out to humble you and to make you question your entire existence. And ours, okay? I'll be using the La Roche-Posay. I heard so many great things about La Roche-Posay, but this is the first things that I've tried on in their line. I absolutely love this. And the fact that it's like SPF 100, you know your girl works from home and I'm always in front of a computer. And so for me, the lights, you see it. So this is the updating routine, you guys. I absolutely have been loving this. And again, the glow that it provides is unsurpassed. I will be linking all of the products that I use below. I couldn't find my lip moisturizer. I think I left it in my office, but I'll be using this Amicole lip gloss because why not? So yeah, guys, nothing like having kids to humble you and to literally, like, they're like mirrors because you can definitely see yourselves in them, and sometimes it's not pretty. It's not pretty. We're all really trying, especially like parents of boys. How are y'all holding up? Okay, but I know we're all trying, whether you have boys or girls. We're all trying, and at the end of the day, I think you do the best you can with what you have and what you see, honestly, because sometimes I do check out how other people are doing this parenting thing, how they're approaching it, the conversations that they're having, and I learn from that. Like, that has been a lifesaver, to be honest with you guys, because there is no way you can do this alone. Absolutely no way. Absolutely no way. So thank God for my village. Thank God for my family, my cousins. They're the real MVPs. And so, darlings, this is the updated spring skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed our little chit chat. Let me know how you're holding up if you have boys, okay? Because we are not okay. Check on us. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.